Good morning, Greenies! Hello! Okay, so today will be an exciting day, everyone, because this will be something that I would like to show you, but it's going to be supposed to be uncut, but we will try to see if I can have some cuts, okay? So, why is it exciting? Lagi naman ako excited, di ba? Because I'm going to introduce to you 3 powerful words from the Davos Conference in May 2021 from the World Economic Forum. So, I think I've mentioned that a couple of vlogs ago, no? But I'd like to give emphasis on these 3 words because it has helped me a lot in explaining about sustainability, in explaining about the values that we should have this time of the pandemic, okay? So these 3 words are going to inspire us, definitely, because number 1 to that, according to the Davos Conference, in May 2021, this year will have to become a very pivotal year for all of us. And pivotal means there should be a point of change. And a point of change means a point of change and direction of what and how we are going things right now. The first word is about inclusivity. Being divided, maybe as a nation, maybe as a community, maybe as a city, is not part of the World Economic Forum objective. Inclusivity means we have to be together, we have to decide together in solving, in contributing to this pandemic. Like, for example, here in the Philippines, there are a lot of protocols that we are basically following according to the IATF. Why not follow? Wear masks, wear face shields, social distancing. I don't want to say we're happy that it is actually controlled, because it's not actually that controlled. We are over already about 2.2 million to date as of yesterday, and I'm not happy with the numbers. I'm not really happy with the numbers. So being inclusive means we have to be able to decide together and be together in full cooperation. Positivity is one of the ingredients of being inclusive, meaning we have to be able to trust one another and be able to focus on being inclusive and directly proportional to the positive outcome of what we are doing right now. Because there's hope, and I always believe in that. I always believe in hope. When I say hope, it's actually related to the second word. It was the second word. The second word is called resilience. It's resiliency. During the Davos Conference, what's actually being asked of us is to become resilient. Being more hopeful, yes. Being more positive, yes. But being resilient means we may be encountering a lot of challenges. I am actually encountering a lot of challenges myself. But how do I become resilient? I had a talk actually last week, and it's in the school, and they were asking, one of the questions is that, how, Miss Jem, are you converting yourself being resilient? And one of the formula that I actually do and use in becoming resilient is to stay focused. Know what I want, know what I would like to achieve, know what I would like to do within the day, within the week, within a month. I actually stop discipline myself from planning and thinking about, like, next year I'm gonna do this, 2 years from now I'm gonna do this. Why? Because we are now in a VUCA world. You know what VUCA means, right? VUCA means V is volatile, U is uncertain, C is complex, and everything is ambiguous. Nothing is really certain right now. So, like a couple of months ago, we thought that we're gonna go boom, 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 gonna go straight, progress and recover, and then lockdown again. And in this kind of situation, to plan like super long term, unless it's going to be really, 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 really sure, is going to be hit on not being resilient. So being resilient means it's okay to plan. Really, it's really okay to plan long term. Plan it, that's not a problem, but always be prepared for short-term plans. Short-term plans that's achievable, that's going to be, done within the next 1, 2, 3 days, 4 days, 1 week, and then, a month. I'm planning at the most a month or 2. That's the most I can do. But being resilient means, at the end of the day, I do not forget the one that really gives me enough strength, enough push for me to be able to go through all of these challenges during the pandemic. I really pray. I really pray a lot. And when I pray a lot, I give all of my problems to Papa God. And I tell him, God, sometimes if you're going to give me some lessons in my head, why not just text me or email me? Sometimes God gives us messages. God gives us information that will really, knock us down sometimes. And in knocking us down, the only option when we're down is to go up. And for me, that's being resilient. That's being powerful enough to make decisions in order for us to go higher than where we are right now. The third word that I wish to share to you guys is this, okay? It's about living sustainably. How to live in a sustainable, condition. A lot of people, my vlog, the whole vlog I have is devoted on sustainability. And the only objective I have is to share to you different options, different information, different, ways in order for us to live sustainably. And in doing that, I actually am, should I say, living about 80% sustainable. And in every option I have, from bringing in plastics inside my home, avoiding plastics, how to, recycle it, how to upcycle it, how do I make use of my roof deck garden with my veggies there. We have options. We have options, guys. We do have options. And to live sustainably, I actually did not drive today. I'm using Grab. And Kuya Rodolfo. Hi, Kuya Rodolfo. Say hi. This is Kuya Rodolfo. Say hi. There you go. So I'm recognizing him because he's really a good driver. So, I'm trying not to drive. Okay, I'm trying not to drive because I'm trying to reduce my contribution to CO2. And that's meaningful to the air pollution of 419.75 gigatons of CO2 up in the air. I like not to contribute to that. How? Well, last week, and when I went home, I brought my my scooter. I went home from Makati to my home with my scooter, and it's effective. So these things are options that we have, really. And if you don't act now, if you don't segregate our waste, and we continue doing the way we're doing things, the way we abuse animals, the way we abuse the forest, what kind of world that we are giving our next of kin and our children, our children's children. There's already enough corruption and greed in our country. How much more if there are people who are not aware of, we have to lessen driving, we have to lessen the use of plastics, because in every 100 kilometers, we are basically breathing about 20 grams of what we call microplastics. So I've mentioned that in my vlogs, but I have to mention it over and over and remind everybody that if you throw plastics, it's going to cause what? Not just pollution, but GPGP. What is GPGP? Great Pacific Garbage Patch. It doesn't end in our trash bins. our trash doesn't end there. It ends where? It ends in the seas. It ends in Payatas. It ends in Smoky Mountain. And it's a pile of garbage. And we don't like this garbage to be a concept that will basically define the Philippines. Because why? Hong Kong, there are countries like Canada who's putting their trash in crates and giving it to the Philippines. That's an insult to us. I don't like that. I don't like that. But why do they have this kind of idea? It's also because of us. We keep on throwing and throwing and throwing, and that is not sustainable. That is basically not sustainable. So, before I end my vlog, because I'm near my office right now, please remember these 3 powerful words. Live right now in a pivotal year, 2021. Make a choice. This is the change that we needed to have, not just for ourselves, but for our society, not just for our countries, but for the world. Okay? 1, live inclusively. 2, increase our resilience. Let's live our hope, give our hope higher. And number 3, live sustainably. 3 powerful words that we can live by. Okay? So, I'm gonna go near my office and I'm gonna see you again. Okay, guys? Thank you to our 830 subscribers and over 63,000 views. Super, super, super. You guys are amazing. And No Pots Dudes crew, you guys are also amazing. Good day, Greenies. I'll see you again. Bye!